Hello, my bitty bees. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about my hair. If you can tell or if you can't tell, I do not currently have my hair extensions in. This is my all natural hair, my natural length. And in fact, I actually cut my hair recently. I took off about an inch of hair. So I have to say, over the past year, my hair has grown quite a bit, especially for me. I have always been stuck at about this length. So just below shoulder length is something that I've been stuck at for a while. And one thing I kind of want to share with you guys today is how I managed to get my hair to grow. And it's not really just one thing in general that was able to get my hair to grow. It was kind of a combination of everything combined, but what I do think is a main factor in actually getting your hair to grow is using the right care to keep it healthy and also keeping your scalp healthy. That's something that I feel like I neglected for a long time. So what I really focused on, especially in the past few months where I saw more change in my actual hair length, is maintaining a healthy scalp. And with that being said, one product that I did use, and just a little disclaimer, this video is supported by Pure Ooty, but all of the opinions in this video are 100% truthful and my own. I am not scripted to say anything. This is just my honest experience over the past few months of using their product. So, with that being said, I was keeping my hair extensions in over the past few months. I was making sure I was trimming my ends regularly, only removing maybe a centimeter each month. And I was also focusing on the health of my scalp, which made a huge difference. Honestly, in the past 3 to 4 months that I have been using the Pure Ooty Biotin Hair Serum, strictly on my scalp, I have noticed a significant increase in the length, and not just the length, but also I've noticed a ton of baby hairs around my scalp, which to be honest is a little bit annoying because I consistently can't control them because they're sticking out straight all around the area of my head. But that just makes me so happy to know that I'm finally having new growth. New growth for thicker, fuller hair. And my scalp is no longer itchy, which is something I didn't even realize was a thing until I started using this hair serum. So enough blab about that. Why I wanted to do a review with them on their product is because it was a hair serum that was affordable for hair growth. Not only that, it focused on using natural ingredients to make your scalp healthy and in turn stimulate hair growth and healthier hair growth. With that being said, the focus ingredients in it are biotin, peppermint, peptides. There's a ton of peptides in here, and what peptides are is they're nourishing anti-aging, I guess you could say, molecules that work to penetrate into the skin to make the skin overall very, very healthy and stimulate overall cell renewal of the skin. So when putting an ingredient like that on your scalp, it really helps to make your scalp healthy. The peppermint also works to stimulate blood flow to the scalp. Peppermint has that effect anywhere on the skin. So if you put peppermint on the skin, it's going to stimulate blood flow to that area. When you stimulate the blood flow, it produces more cell encouragement. When you do that to the hair follicle, it stimulates it to produce more hair faster. So the effects of peppermint or any kind of stimulant on the skin can have that result. Another ingredient that is in this hair serum is biotin. And if you guys already know, biotin naturally is a hair stimulating ingredient. It helps strengthen hair and make hair stronger and thicker. So when you put that on your scalp, it's going to make sure that the new growth that is being produced from the other active ingredients, natural active ingredients, are actually going to be strong and healthy. So I have gone about halfway through the bottle, and in that time, I think it's been about 3 to 4 months. I honestly haven't really been keeping track. I've just been using it every time I shower, which is every other day. I've gone through half the bottle, which is awesome. And in that time, the things I have noticed is my hair does seem to be growing a little bit faster. It could just be because I am maintaining the ends. So the length that I am getting is length that is a little more healthy because I'm consistently trimming the ends. But the one thing that I am really excited about is the baby hairs that I have all around my scalp. That says that in the past few months, I have been stimulating a lot of new growth. Now, because they are baby hairs, that really doesn't have an effect on the length of the ends, but the fact that I'm getting new growth is really exciting to me because I do know that with age, I have noticed my hair has become a lot thinner, which is totally normal. Everyone gets that in their life. If you don't get that, then you're very lucky and I'm very jealous. But with that, having new little baby hairs is super exciting to see and it's really encouraging. Another thing that has nothing to do with how this stimulates the hair, keeps the hair healthy. One thing I love about it is it's the first hair and scalp product that I've used for hair growth that hasn't made my scalp and hair look oily when I use it. I have tried essential oil formulas, I have tried nourishing ingredients like oil-based hair and scalp products, and they always make my hair look greasy. And then I find I don't end up using them long term because it's kind of embarrassing going out and having greasy hair all the time. But this one doesn't, which is something I really like. Because it's that serum base, it absorbs nicely into the scalp without leaving your hair looking oily. And if you have thin hair and an oily looking scalp, it just looks bad so fast. So that's one thing I do also love about this Pure OT Biotin Hair Serum. It's a really nice lightweight formula. It doesn't feel heavy on the scalp. It leaves your hair smelling fresh and your scalp feeling fresh. And over the past 3 months, I have seen baby hairs all throughout my scalp. I'll try to get some close-up kind of distance footage to try to show the baby hairs that are sticking out all around my scalp. It might be hard to get on camera, but I do swear that they do exist and they're there. But overall, this is the hair length that I have with it a little bit curled. It's pretty good considering I've only been able to maintain just under a shoulder length for a while now. So in the past few months, it's been exciting to see healthier hair and new growth coming in. So what are you guys currently doing to get your hair to grow faster? Let me know your tips in the description box down below. It's always a constant thing for me, so I'd be really interested to see your thoughts. Have you ever heard of the Pure OT Biotin Hair Serum before? If you haven't, definitely go check them out. I'll have a discount code for you guys in the description box down below so you can get a little bit of a discount from them. And I'll also have the link to the exact product that I have been using if you guys want to give it a shot. I think it's definitely worth it based on my personal experience. So go check them out. And otherwise, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this little bit of tips and tricks on how to stimulate your hair to grow a little bit healthier and a little bit more. So definitely subscribe to see more, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!